I am very impressed with you guys for managing to do this all day.
Okay,
Yeah, this is really great.
Stream should be back up.
Yeah, it looks
Woohoo!
like
Stream up?
Yep, it's up for me.
Yeah,
All right,
now that
good
I'm
deal.
reminded with how ridiculous this is, I'd like to say you guys are awesome for playing this long and not quitting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You guys truly an endurance. So
I feel like I should be nicer to you now.
I'd like to thank you guys for coming out here, because I don't know if this would have been bearable without you.
Yeah, Blaze and I were talking for a couple of hours, and after a while we just kind of ran out of conversation about Sonic.
Yeah.
right.
I think that's about when me and Mark hopped on, is when you guys were starting to not do too much talking.
Yeah, that's fine. I can only imagine. I can't even imagine playing really any video game. I haven't done a 14-hour marathon session in years. I think the last game I did it with was like EverQuest 1. And that's whenever it was during the summer and I was in middle school. You know. So
Dark times.
I don't
Dark
think
times.
I've ever played a single video game this long before. My only memory is playing Final Fantasy VII for 12 hours once because I didn't have a memory card.
Oh god.
I did the
I did
same
that with
thing.
Luigi's Mansion.
I think I played Dragon Age 1 literally... No, Mass Effect 1 was the first game I ever pulled an all-nighter on.
nice.
Because I was really I was at Vermeer, and it was like
Oh,
12
yeah,
a.m.
I've never done
I
it.
had to see it through to the end.
I've never done it, but there was one time that my friend wanted to borrow Mario Sunshine in high school, and so at the end of the day I handed him the game, and the very next day he handed it back to me saying he got 120 stars for
Wow.
shines.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
I think I remember
impressive.
him saying he didn't sleep.
That's beyond impressive. That's looped around impressive and gone on to terrifying.
Yeah, that's Narton on the chat says, I don't believe him.
He got obsessive about games.
Man. Let's see. Oh, Gravity Penguin says, I guess you guys didn't play too much WoW. I played a whole bunch of WoW. I just, for some reason, I think EverQuest, since it was my first big MMO, that's the one that holds the special place as the game that I just spent way too much time with. With WoW, I mean, I have like 3 level 85s, but that was kind of all sporadically done over the past however many years.
Oh, I wasn't paying
I did.
attention to my energy and I died.
My first all-nighter was definitely Final Fantasy VII because I didn't have a memory card, so I played like all night until leaving Midgar, and then tried to have a memory card, but then like put one in and it had to be formatted, so I was like, oh god. So then, after formatting it, I played without sleeping from the beginning of the game to the City of the Ancients.
Wow.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Yeah. I liked Final Fantasy VII.
See, I didn't
Yeah,
have that
it's-
problem because I played it on the PC.
Oh,
nice.
I'm sorry.
I didn't have it PS1 at the time.
Look at you being smug about PC gaming.
I just remember GamePro, that was back when I still actually read GamePro. They said that Disc 1 ended after you got out of Midgar, so I decided I'd play to there and stop and wait until I got a memory card.
Oh, no.
The only time I had the memory card problem was when I got my GameCube, and I got Luigi's Mansion and Rogue Leader, and no memory card. So I just did the first mission of Rogue Leader over and over again.
I remember I didn't have a memory card for WCW and WO Revenge. Or was it Revenge? Which one? One of them required a memory card for
I
saving.
think it was Revenge, because World Tour came out first.
Okay.
And I think
So-
Revenge had more like options that you could customize your wrestlers and stuff with.
Yeah, so I unlocked all the characters, and then because we were having guests over that night, like
Oh,
we were
yeah,
all
chat
pretty big
says
wrestling fans.
Chat says Narton says that World Tour required the memory card, but Revenge had the battery for it. So yeah, that's right.
Okay. So I unlocked all the characters, and we were having guests over that night, and obviously we can't, what do you call it? You can't really turn system off if you've unlocked all the characters, because it's not going to save. First thing someone does is they pick the wrong character and reset it. That was like a day's worth of work.
Oh,
I can top that for losing progress. I brought Star Fox 64 to a friend's house one time, and I wasn't really paying attention to what he was doing. He asked if he could start a new game, and I wasn't really sure what he meant, so I said yeah. And it turns out he erased all the data, So like all my medals and stuff, and all my high scores.
I have been the biggest dick in this situation. I used to live with a roommate. We had separate memory cards. You could probably already see where this is going. And if not, we were playing Final Fantasy 12. Now you see where this is going.
Oh,
and
no.
he had got up to like something ridiculous. Like there's like this swamp at some
You
point
didn't
in the
do what I
game.
think you did you?
And I wasn't sure which memory card. I was pretty sure mine was in slot 1. And by pretty sure, I mean I just kept mashing X until I noticed it wasn't my party. And I tried yanking the memory card out because there's no cancel thing. Thankfully, I did not delete all the data on the card by yanking it out mid-save. But I did completely erase every bit of progress I had on Final Fantasy 12. But in my defense, what kind of an asshole plays an RPG and only keeps one save?
Yeah,
That's
especially
a
on that
lesson.
game.
That's a lesson to him. Always
That's why-
have multiple saves.
Blanket policy of always saving in the third slot.
That's also
Once my brother asked me to save his Final Fantasy 8 game for him, because he was going to work or something. So I did, but I was so used to pressing like down XX, because that was where my save was, that I did that immediately and saved over my own file.
Oh no. Well, let's see. Is Ryan? Is this the last cutscene or?
I think there's one more level after this, and then one more boss, and then I'm done with Silver.
Wow.
People in the chat are mentioning losing Pokemon save data. I actually have a Pokemon Gold cart that the battery went bad in, so I lost everything, and it will not save now. So for a while I was just starting it up and seeing how far I could get before quitting.
Nice.
I'm
And
so
I could
worried,
usually
like,
beat-
I know all my SNES games, like my Final Fantasy 6 cart, the battery's likely dead,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I just
you know
never
what's
want
weird
to put
is-
it in and find out.
I've gone back to like Mario RPG and that stuff's all fine. I must have like super batteries in them.
Because I swear it says, like, in the Super Nintendo operations manual, that it recharges the save battery in a cartridge every time you play it, and that the save
Yeah, it
lasts
does.
for 4 years.
Yeah, I did know that playing it will recharge batteries, unless it's just a bad battery.
Silver! I can handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go, right? You! I'll be sure to change Elisa's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too. Thank you, Silver. Yeah.
I think we're all watching this cutscene right now.
God, yeah. Nice pose.
Sassy Sonic.
Yeah.
I like how the portals are always like 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, and they just have to running jump at it. Whoa!
I know how to save our world now. We don't have to change the past. I'm sure of it.
So you have a plan? Well, then let's hurry. I sense his flames.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. If you missed the gingerbread cookies thing, you also missed the Dead Space thing, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what Honku was saying.
Oh no. You are a better person because you missed that Dead Space erotic fan fiction.
There's Dead Space fanfiction?
Oh, there is, and then
Between
and then,
Necromorph, Nicole, and Isaac.
There's people.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What? Why?
Yeah. Because the internet wanted to give me something terrible to do to other people.
There's people that are big enough fans of Dead Space to write fanfic for it?
There's people who are big enough fans of anything to write fan fiction for it.
What do you think? There's like Hey Arnold No, but you saw the Hey
What?
Arnold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, of course Hey Arnold.
That's probably why I
Oh
ran
yeah,
into
wait, whatever did happen to that Harry Potter Sonic fic that we were gonna read through?
No, I don't know. I think we got distracted by something else, probably weird anal.
That's happened this entire day.
I like how I don't know what you're referring to, because there were just so many things.
Yeah, it's like, oh, could have been anything.
When you say weird anal, it's like there's like 3 things that he could be talking about.
It looks like Narton in the chat found the fanfic in question.
So it's Harry Potter, Sonic.
Yeah.
What would they even talk about?
Well, I think this
Going
is the one
fast.
that isn't as sexual, but it's just so in depth and detailed that someone literally just thought that this would be a great idea.
Yeah.
And it's to the point now to where this could be bedtime stories for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like we could be reading internet bedtime stories.
Shit, it's like just about bedtime stories for me. I'm on the West Coast. Can't imagine for you guys.
I'm West Coast. This is 11:22 for me.
10:22. You're not West Coast enough, apparently.
I'm Midwest.
That's not a coast.
It is
That's the,
now.
that's the opposite of a coast.
It's the coast of the rest of America.
The coast of the Rockies.
It's the coast of the most.
It's your East Coast.
It's like our Jersey is there.
Now, I'm coming, Iblis.
Oh, this is just nonsense. I'm reading through this Harry Potter Sonic, and this is really, really detailed.
Really?
Like
Wait,
Shadow.
Is Sonic a Gryffindor?
Wait, he's writing letters to people.
No, he'd be a Hufflepuff.
No, Tails is a Hufflepuff.
Oh yeah, because those are special kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Shadow is writing letters to Draco.
Shadow's a Slytherin or whatever. I'm not
Oh,
up on my
absolutely.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
I love me some Harry Potter.
Like the books or the character.
Yes.
All of it.
So this is the final level, right, Blaze?
It should be, yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of what we can think about, because I mean we're almost to the end, and then we got the last level to do, or the last chapter rather.
Did we just like reminisce during the last chapter about the highlights of today?
Oh,
The highlight, what we've all been through together as a family. We can talk about
Ryan and Imran especially.
Yeah, oh yeah, because they've been the real troopers. Definitely Ryan and Imran
See, I'm gonna
busting
do a
through this.
donation count. Looks like we're still at $878.37.
Good deal. That's still an amazing total, man. That's fantastic. We could talk about billiards. Oh
Like real
man.
billiards or the level that I missed.
Oh man, that was the. Oh, you missed it, and it was a travesty. The whole
remember
thing.
I remember seeing that part during Poke Captain's Let's Play.
Oh man,
But
it was rough.
And
It was.
That's the one
And
that-
here's the thing: it was the billiards, and then it was the most graphic fanfic. Well,
Yeah.
the second fanfic we could find, and we were doing it at the same time, so it synced up in this beautiful way, where the tragedy of the game is the tragedy of the voice chat. It all worked. All of it it was beautiful.
I would not use the word beautiful, but I applaud your ability to see beauty in everything. I think that was the moral of the movie. Life is beautiful with the Nazis.
It was like-
I'm now equating this with Nazis.
It's like the
Right.
terrible.
That's usually what happens.
And it was amplifying every time.
Yeah, they did get through the billiards level pretty quick, though.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean,
Nice time.
All things considered,
Yeah, I
because
think
whenever
can't
your
remember
normal levels are 30
I
minutes,
can't remember exactly what the bad deal with that one was.
it's just bad
Bad
physics.
physics.
Yeah.
Bad physics? The
Mhm.
devil, you say?
Like, imagine trying to... Oh gosh, what would the good comparison be? Trying to roll a bowling ball with a feather.
And the bowling ball, I'm guessing, just does not want to go the direction you want it to.
Yeah.
right? But every time you hit it, it has a countdown.
Yeah.
And every time you hit it, it goes down, and it turns itself into a bomb. If it goes all the way down, you only have 10 hits. So you can only touch the ball, or the ball can only touch stuff around it 10 times. After it does that, it blows up. It explodes,
the
and you
idea
have to
is-
start all the way over.
The idea is it was like a puzzle segment
Yep.
with the physics.
Sort of, yeah.
Except that
It's kind of like almost a Super Monkey Ball done very poorly.
very
So like
poorly.
he would Super Monkey Ball.
Like
Hey,
every
Monkey
Super
Ball.
Monkey Ball game after the first two.
Yeah. Monkey Ball Bowling, though, maybe the best game ever made. I'm
Monkey
gonna say.
Target. Monkey Target.
Yeah, Monkey Target's real good.
I will
Really good.
fight you. Monkey Target's the one they refuse to put in any of the games now for some reason. I liked all the mini games in Monkey Ball 2 though. The billiards, the what else was there? Is it the one with the baseball, or is that a later one?
I think you're right.
I remember Monkey Billiards being funny because it was in like a bar, but the monkeys
Yeah,
were
exactly.
still tiny on the table.
And these people are huge. Yeah, and the people would walk by, that's right.
Yeah. Some kind of
Yeah,
monkey
it's-
hierarchy.
In chat saying Monkey Fight. Monkey Fight was pretty good.
Monkey Fight was pretty awesome. They had the boxing gloves, right?
Yep. It's like American Gladiators, but for monkeys.
You know, Super Monkey Ball is like one of the most consistently terrifying games I've ever played.
Oh, why are there so many enemies guarding this door?
Because it's the last level.
This is their grand finale. They're like, remember all this crap you beat 10 hours ago?
Can you just throw them off a cliff?
They explode before they get there.
Remember all these dumbass characters you had to fight? We'll fight them again.
Ugh.
Well, I guess that's done.
It'd be the worst if this had like a Mega Man boss rush.
Oh, man.
I
Fighting
kind of wish
Iblis
that
for
was the
what,
case.
a
Now,
third
honestly.
time. Does Silver fight Iblis?
Yeah, right after this, actually.
Oh, great.
Actually, it was his first boss, too.
2?
Like,
We have to fight him twice?
yeah. But I think the second time's a little bit different. I don't really remember.
Usually when you fight someone in this game twice, it means the second time is more tedious.
And in a snowy arena.
Yeah, Gravity Penguin says the second one is more bullshit than the first. So yeah, that's a proper line of thinking.
I just remember having to, like, hide behind rocks or something.
Let's see. Trying to think of other stuff to talk about. I guess I can kind of explain what we do at Nitrobeard.
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm doing dwarfs right now.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, he's working on the whole Emirates stuff at bravemule.com. Check out.
Everyone should go see what him and Kevin Snow are doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll put that link in the chat right now, since this is kind of.
And keep looking out for my awesome sprites.
Oh yeah.
The best part, really. I mean, that's why people come to
Q
it.
has definitely contributed some awesome sprites that led to my designs for the Beast, completely ignoring the in-text description, which really sounded kind of dumb.
It was
the
fine.
sprites
It
were
turned
way
out better. Now that your drawing is way better.
Yes.
What? No, you're supposed to say mine's better. Ah.
Baited.
No, but seriously, some of your Dwarf Fortress stuff has been amazing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how good that has all come together.
I didn't expect anything of this when we first started it at all. I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? Seems cool. I'm not doing anything.
Kevin wanted to give you money, so you said yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. And then, you guys have been featured pretty much everywhere. You've been featured on Joystick and Kotaku, Rock Paper Shotgun. We did an article right up on you early on. Man, you guys even made kind of a user segment. What was it, on the New York Times? If I remember.
Oh God, I forgot about that. Something like that.
Yeah.
It was
Man.
crazy.
You were mentioned in the comments in a New York Times deal because people were talking about like progressive storytelling and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely remember that, and that's huge.
We also got linked on Kate Beaton's Tumblr.
How can
which
I use
is
this?
I don't know, Imran, have you been linked on Kate Beaton's Tumblr? Because I might have been closer to Kate Beaton than you ever have.
I will once she marries me.
Alright.
Give it time.
The long plan's, like, in motion, right?
That's the entire thing behind this charity drive. Get her to notice me.
That's right. This is all long con right here, just to get that attention.
Well, and to help Japan, right?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
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 Of course, all the proceeds go to
helping
Japan.
and getting laid at the exact same time.
Yeah, we need to get Emeralds and Tail. We could put a wig on George, and it'd probably be the next best thing to Kate Beaton. I'm just throwing it out there.
I am no longer comfortable in this conversation, and I need an adult.
I thought you were going to say you're no longer comfortable using the word wig. Which, after that Dead Space fanfic.
Oh, no, after the Dead Space deal, oh.
Were there wigs in that?
Of a sort, speaking.
Yeah, that was a wig.
Narton asks, so are you guys going to go on a drunk masturbating frenzy like Invisible Children?
Too soon.
I'm starting right now, honestly.
Right after he gets done painting.
I think the difference between us and Invisible Children is that this isn't a total scam.
Yeah, this is actually going to a cause. Yeah. That's right. We're going to throw him under the bus.
We're not just going to buy cocaine and then pretend to freak out when the cops are coming.
Yeah. Man, that's just wild. Because wasn't the whole thing about the Coney deal that, this guy's a terrorist in Uganda and he wants to take down the government. And then once you actually realize what he's doing, like, oh yeah, I want to take down the government because they hang you based on your, life preferences. And you're like, oh, that's kind of a bad thing for the government to do. It starts, I'm not advocating one way or another, but I'm just saying, like, once you learn the full story, the whole Coney thing kind of wishy-washy,
Yeah, I'm not gonna take any sides. It's just
neither am I.
It seemed pretty scammy right from the start.
Yeah.
Any kind of monetary slacktivism kind of gives off that vibe.
Right.
Except for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's why. I think that's why we picked Mercy Corps. Yeah, I think that's why we picked Mercy Corps is how solid they've been, and just all the work they do is just so fantastic.
And chip in, where the money goes directly to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, chip in just
see
exactly.
You don't even see it.
They essentially already have it. Once it closes on the 20th, they're going to have it immediately. So
That's really
we
good.
can't take this to Vegas as much as I want to.
Oh, I would love going to Vegas.
Just
Did you
imagine
guys ever
800
do
on
a
flat.
Nitrobeard Vegas edition? I'm gonna come, right? That's
Oh, of
Agreed,
course,
right?
man. See, what the
Awesome.
goal is, what the goal is we do want to end up, going to PAX, things like that, kind of smaller events. PAX nowadays is huge though, so
yeah,
it'd be-
it's sold out.
yeah. So it'd be like that and just hanging out with fans and things like that. That'd be a lot of fun.
It's okay, George. If PAX Prime last year was any indication, you can just go there and get a fake ticket, so the place gets super fucking packed.
Really?
Yeah, there was like 5,000 or 50,000 fake tickets or some crazy high number,
Jesus.
which is why there's like a 7-hour wait to play Skyrim.
Why would anyone want to play Skyrim at a whatever? You sheeple.
Cause-
All sheeple.
Because you got a T-shirt or something. I don't know.
I hate Skyrim so much.
How dare you? How dare you?
Man, I love Skyrim up until the point that it glitched and I couldn't progress anymore.
I hate Skyrim so
Oh my
much.
God.
So much.
Oh, Kneecaps in the chat says my laptop overheated. That's how long I've been here. Yeah. Some of you guys have been in it for the long haul, man. Big ups to everyone who's been here. You guys, what are we going on? Almost, 14 and a half hours?
15, 16 by my Skype counter here.
15 hours and 16 minutes.
Yeah.
My 360 is going like a champ. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
kind of
amazed.
amazing that your guys' 360s haven't died yet.
As I swallow hard.
Yeah.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
That sentence has a much different connotation after tonight.
I was trying not to say anything.
You never try not to say anything.
Is that the power of Iblis?
What a giant fireball.
Yeah.
Once again, all the areas that both streams are on right now literally don't make sense to me.
It seems like
Castle
This is how
makes sense.
volcanoes work.
regular intervals.
But I think Chrome died for me. I've been watching this too long. Yep, there goes Chrome.
And it's gone.
And Chrome doesn't crash very often, so
I'll have to get closer.
that shows the dedication. Not like Ryan or Imran would know anything about dedication.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What have they done?
No idea whatsoever.
Yeah,
We've been here.
done.
Yeah, we've been talking, we've been rallying people. They've just been playing freaking video games all day.
Yeah, they've just been sitting
Seriously.
there, Come on.
I'm gonna tell my family about
Sitting
this
there.
charity stream, and they're gonna be like, "So you just played video games all day? How does that work?"
Well,
And
see, I
then
play
you
video
answer-
games, people give me money for
Yeah,
charity.
you answer science is the way that works.
Wait a minute, where do I go from here? Do I go out to this thing?
Where do we go from here? This wasn't where we intended to be.
Oh man,
We had
Now
it
it's
all.
like
You believed
Sonic
in
Galaxy.
me. I believed in you.
It's okay, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
stop
turned off
singing
the
Aviva.
fireball. And now I've lost silver in the rubble, rather.
No, silver.
God, such a pain in the ass that level.
Oh, you finished it finally.
No kidding. Finally.
I mean, good job.
Bad sportsmanship. Bad manner.
Oh, you can't give me any crap for being mean to Imran. That's kind of my whole thing.
I hear the goal ring, but this room is too dark for me. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that level got really dark at some points.
And now I have to get through it.
Yeah, good luck. I believe in you. So believe in me who believes in you.
What was our thing for 900?
Drawing Sonic
yeah.
Beard.
Yeah.
We're still almost there. Just needs like 25 more bucks. The chat widget is broken for me now, ever since crashed.
Yeah, I had to close the chat widget for me because I think that's what was causing Firefox to freak out. It eventually like caches so much text that it just like melts down.
Okay, I got it working in another window, and then just broke it. Damn it.
Come on, Iblis! This time I'll finally stop you!
Click on the wrong part of Imran's stream, and it takes me to another
TV
page.
Yeah.
Yes.
Feel free to take around half an hour to an hour on Iblis.
Oh.
Oh, I got it working again. What's up with Iblis? He's big.
Here I come, Iblis! This will be your end!
So what is Iblis? Explain the plot to me.
He is an eternal living flame.
Okay. Is that it?
Is he trying to do bad things, or is he just kind of hanging out?
He's kind of a monster. He's actually like the second half of a greater monster called Solaris. And Solaris has the power to control time.
Yeah, alright.
I'm on board.
Mephiles and Iblis come from the same creature. They're both two halves of Solaris.
So, like, the big monster was split in two,
Yeah.
and I'm guessing is going to get reformed for the final boss.
You don't say.
Provocative.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You need to
Are you fake Diablos?
I think he's making Naruto hand signals.
He is. Hoo, ha, hoo.
Wait, am I supposed to stop him from getting too close like this was Yoshi's Island or something?
to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let them get you too.
Gotta.
Why aren't you...
It looks like he just does one attack.
Okay, now what? Oh, I'm supposed to float out there onto his head. That's kind of weird.
That looks like it hurt.
And I think Blaze the cat killed herself. Because I don't see her anymore.
It's no use.
Here it comes, Silver.
Oh no, he's like casting... What was that?
Meteor?
Yeah, that spell.
You need the live stream to come save you.
Whoa, hello! Well, I just died.
Well, that was some nice warning I gave you.
If he gets in close, you'll have to do a lot of damage and push him back. If you can find him open and jump on his head, use the right trigger to use
Someone in the chat said you can catch that meteor, if they remember
Wow.
correctly.
I'll have to try that.
So you'll either win or it'll kill you. The important thing
That's
is we'll
worth a
know.
That's right. It will be proven.
Man, Yoshi's Island's final boss was great.
Yeah, now that's a final boss.
We never actually played a Yoshi's Island game.
Really?
Nope.
Don't play
Never.
the second one on DS.
I liked it. It wasn't great, but I think it was bad.
I thought it was bad. Yeah, he keeps getting you with those fake outs.
He's trying to destroy this foothold.
So, Q, do you think listening to things like the spoiler cast has made your experience of Mass Effect 3 any worse or actually better?
I don't know. I'm enjoying it. More than I thought I would.
Yeah, the beginning isn't bad. It's just, you know...
The character writing is still good. The missions are really crappy, but...
Mass Effect.
I did one of the ones, it's like just the multiplayer map that it's like, oh, we gotta hold our position here. Okay, we got the artifact. Get it back to the drop zone.
Yeah, you'll be doing a lot of those.
I bet you I won't.
You can never tell which ones are going to be, though.
Yeah.
At some point, you're just gonna make your galactic readiness like 9 million.
Oh wow, you can catch it.
Oh man. That took off a lot of life.
Oh my god.
That probably made this level a whole lot easier. Yeah, so far I just did the mission in Mass Effect 3, like the first story thing, with the Turians.
Gotcha, yeah.
I got Batman back.
Yeah, I tried to stress in the spoiler cast that I really did have fun, but I probably didn't mention that enough.
You sounded like you were trying to convince yourself.
No, but I was just... Because in these conversations, it was very hard to talk about things I liked and the things we were talking about. Without being like, by the way, there was this unrelated thing 10 hours before that was completely awesome. Okay, now back to talking about bullshit.
I win.
Yay.
I'm way behind you, so you can take an extended break. Also, I've got 0 lives, so I'm not going to make it very far in this level, I think. Or I'll have to make it very far and then die.
We should get Ryan to read some erotic fan fiction. Now that he's got the chance.
Oh, I think I'm good.
Here's the thing, I don't think this game is built for silver. Like, I don't think
that sounds like a
mechanics work
controversial
with the game they're
opinion.
trying to make.
Do you think it was built for anyone? I mean, even Sonic seemed to kind of...
Sonic breaks, but I mean, it feels like they're just putting silver in a bunch of levels from Sonic Adventure 2.
So it feels like Super Mario crossover. You're just kind of fudging your way through it.
Except Super Mario crossover breaks it to your advantage.
The last episode is now available.
I do kind of like Sonic 3D games' structure of seeing the same story from different perspectives and then kind of coming together in the end.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And like,
it's a nice idea.
Yeah, I was about to say, not many other games really do that.
Right.
That's actually why I want to play Siren.
Oh, the PSN game?
I played it on PSN. I played the PS3 version, which was amazing. But I want to play the original because I hear it does even more time stuff. Like the point where one of the main menus is actually a timeline, so you can keep track.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, what's happening?
Because you've got a crap load of characters you're going through with again and again and again.
Use your chaos control to stop time.
I'm guessing Blaze just killed herself.
Kind of. She's supposedly sending herself to another dimension so that this big evil fire monster will go away.
So is it like Dragon Ball Z other dimension or an actual other dimension?
Well, I guess the implication is that this might be the setup for Sonic Rush.
Yeah, and kind of like what Mike was saying, like the fact that they're aware enough of their own story to be able to tie it in with different games, even if it is a little hammy, that idea is something that's should be admired because not enough games do that. Like whenever some games try to do a tie-in, it just feels terrible. You know what I mean? But this seems like it's, I guess, subtle enough that if you didn't know about Sonic Rush, you would have no idea that these two were connected.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel like you were missing anything.
Correct, right.
Hooray, you saved the city.
And now Silver can die alone.
Hooray.
Everybody wins.
Gravity Penguin says, that tornado is no longer carrying a car, sad face. Oh, wow. OMG Arrow says, every other game she is in, I guess Blaze is in, contradicts this one? Is that true?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. Like, she never mentions the events of this game, at any rate. Like I said before, it's almost like they wrote this game intending for this to tie into Sonic Rush more, because it opens with her acting like she knows who Sonic is, but then they just completely disavow that for the rest of the game.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, Narton says, from what I understand, everyone forgets their memory of these events. And in a weird way, I think we can all say that. about all of the events. But yes, even Sega wanted to forget the memory of these events.
Yep. Well, it's worth mentioning, I'm going to go ahead and spoil the ending here, but this game ends with it erasing itself from the timeline.
You bitch.
No.
Like they go back in time to the main event that caused the entire game, and they stop it.
No.
Hey guys, I'm gonna duck out for like about half an hour, so
Alright.
I'll
Okay.
be back a little bit. I'll get back a little later, maybe, unless something happens to me.
Good luck.
Are you about to go, like, wrestle a bear?
I don't want to say yes, but yes.
Deal.
Okay, later.
See ya.
Yeah, I do kind of appreciate the way they try to do, like, these massive stories in a game, especially when that doesn't, like, because usually in Mario games, even the bigger they get, the stakes are still pretty similar.
Right.
But I feel like this tries to be experimental, just in the wrong ways.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Sega as a company doesn't have a lot of patience, but the way they do Sonic's kind of, I guess, overall narrative, I mean, how long have some of these storylines been going?
Since, like, 2001?
Yeah, so, I mean, we're, 11 years in, and some of these stories are still progressing, so there's something to that.
One thing I think they needed to go back and examine is why they have a hedgehog doing important stuff. Because it always feels like, okay, the world's ending. Instead of calling, special police, let's call these animals. And it always feels kind of random.
Well, now Shadow is part of the special police.
That's right.
I like to ignore Shadow.
Well, you saw on the stream, he was driving dune buggies, he was driving hovercrafts.
I really like to ignore Shadow as much as possible.
You know what I mean? He had all sorts of tricks up his sleeve in this game.
I mean seriously, ignore him.
And he uses handguns. You know what I mean? That's someone I want
so
on my police force.
Right now.
He's versatile.
He has a motorcycle.
That's right, see?
Assholes.
All right, chat. Narton says, okay, better character, Silver or Shadow?
Shit.
Yep. See?
I'd say Shadow.
Oh.
I might go with Silver simply because he can just use telekinesis.
Silver's, yes. Okay, Silver has brain power, so that at least justifies why he's a different hedgehog. Shadow just seems to have this weird Deus Ex Machina. Sometimes his power is dumb, sometimes it destroys worlds kind of thing. Like, he's as powerful as the story needs him to be, sort of deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Silver has some sort of steady concept, I guess, that he follows more than Shadow. Maybe. I don't know. This is getting too deep into the mythos of Sonic for me. I'm out of my league.
I think you're doing fine, sir. Well played, George Kaplan.
Wait, do I have to destroy all these light things?
No, there's, like, a pad up by the door that you have to activate. I think there's, like, a big enemy, a purple one, standing on top of it. You know what? I'm gonna skip these credits. We've heard that song like 3 times today.
And it gets better every time.
Also, when you guys asked $5 for credit skipping, I gave $20 just to skip every other song in the game. Just to make sure. But I let it fly up until now because I'm a good guy. I'm cool. I'm chill.
Oh, it actually lists how long it took us, or at least how long it took me to complete each of these episodes. It took me 14... Wait, what? No, that's last time I played. Never mind. So I last played Sonic at 2 o'clock. Shadow at... Wow, that was only 2 hours? Shadow was short.
Yep.
Well, that was 4 hours. What am I talking about? And then... 18, 19... Oh, geez, it was like 6 hours for Silver. Well, I can't really break for food because I already had dinner.
You don't have any, like, snacks or anything?
Well, I have crackers sitting here, but they're like a couple days old.
Oh, God.
Delicious. You can tell some people why they need to go to tsscnews.com.
Because it is a good website.
Well done.
That's all I can manage at this point.
Your brain is just this blubber mass of jumps and speed runs.
I'm going to wake up at like 7 p.m. on Tuesday and wonder what happened.
You see all the results and be like, wait, what? What is this?
I don't remember any of this.
It's like endurance race. I don't...
When did I agree to this? I guess I'll tweet about it.
The problem I'm running into right now is I have 0 lives. So depending on how they decide to checkpoint me, we may be here a lot longer.
Oh. You got this, Imran Khan. It's time to focus. It's time to get in the game.
See, the thing is,
Time to
that
be a
game
hero.
doesn't matter in
You
this
can do
game.
this.
Shit just happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We'll see if the Sonic gods are on your side. Would Solaris be considered a Sonic god?
Almost quite literally, in fact. I think
See?
they refer to him in the storyline as the God of Time.
So, wait, does that mean... Okay, does that simply mean that he has control over time, or does Sonic actually have an organized religion structure thing?
Now who's getting too deep?
Yeah. See,
Well,
because there's
I want to
people in
know,
the streets.
if there's churches, if...
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
People gotta believe.
Actually, the festival at the start of this game is indeed like paying tribute to Solaris. So, yeah, I guess they do kind of worship him.
Interesting.
And despite that, he just ruins their shit. Like, I feel like this is a meta commentary, actually.
Yeah.
Sonic is deeper than we give it credit for.
Yes, Sega is much more brilliant than anyone could fathom. Yeah, so that's true. So Gravity Penguin asks, so Sonic kills God.
Hasn't he
It's just
before,
turned
too? I mean, like, in
This
Sonic
just turned
2,
into-
it wasn't that?
Just turned into, like, Xenosaga.
Well, Sonic Adventure 1, he didn't really kill Chaos, which was supposed to be the god of destruction or whatever. I think he just neutralized him, whatever that means.
That means he iced him. That's just
Double-
avoiding
double-
gangsta talk.
That's right. It's like whenever you say you apprehended someone, no, you gave them a knee to the face, and then you like put them in an arm bar. Oh yeah, OMG Arrow just says in full caps, so I'm gonna read it like this: "He neutralized the evil in his heart with the power of friendship."
Oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, and that's something we can all aspire to, you know. Ooh. Narton in the chat asks, as we're in here waiting for Imran, are we just waiting for Imran, or are you being like the hare and being cocky?
Well, usually I wait for him.
Oh, okay.
So are we just tallying wins across characters?
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be Blaze. I mean, that's not I think we knew from the beginning that Blaze was going to win this.
You don't know Imran. You can still pull it out.
Well, I've won all three, and there's one more left, so...
Never say never, Imran. You can do it.
This one counts for 4 because it has a lot of characters.
That's true.
Right.
Win this one, you win the everything.
Moral victory.
This is like an
as they say in
underdog
Left 4
movie
Dead.
where we just find out a special rule in the back of the book, you know? Like the one nerdy kid's like, wait, there's a bylaw right here. And we're like, oh, holy shit, he's right. It says it right there.
Where
And then
does it
there's
say?
hope renewed.
Yeah. Where does it say in the rule book that a dog can't play basketball?
I love Airbud so much.
Oh gosh, it's playing all the music from my
Okay,
Xbox hard drive.
here's a question for the chat. Favorite underdog movie involving actual animals?
MVP, most valuable primate.
Mine's Babe, easily. Has to be Babe. Space Jam? I don't know. They talk? No, shit, Babe talks. Okay, I can't rule out Space Jam then. Space Jam, let's go.
Yeah, Space Jam's pretty good, man.
My brain is so fried that I almost reached over, like I wanted to turn on my Xbox like it wasn't on yet.
Mission accomplished.
I want to play a game. Oh wait.
It's been a while.
Yeah. You know, I've been too productive today.
It's like wearing your glasses while you're looking for your glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mecha K says, Space Jam introduced us to one of the greatest actors of all time, Michael Jordan.
He did. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Not as good as Shaq, though. Like, have you
Okay.
seen Shazam? Or
I
whatever?
have to get a little bit of
Was it
props
Shazam?
for getting through this on life.
Yeah, that was good, man. I'm not even gonna, yeah. Big round of applause for Imran Khan here. That's impressive.
I was definitely sweating it at the end.
I am very happy. I speak from the heart. Very happy that you made it through.
gonna beat Iblis.
He's not that hard. I don't know what that other guy was saying. Especially once you realize you can catch his big meteor, then it's like, he has nothing. He's a chump.
Look at you getting all cocky and shit. Put down the game for 5 minutes and suddenly everyone's a chump.
Actually, I am going to take a little bit of a break to go to the bathroom.
That doesn't sound fair at all. I think he's just being cocky.
I don't understand why this Iblis fight is different from the other Iblis fights. Like, story-wise.
I like that we're all mentally at a point. Like, beforehand we would have answered you, but now it's like you asked us the most complicated physics question, and we're trying real hard to think about it.
You know what doesn't help, Blaze? This text box.
I think right now Blaze is using the facilities. Or did he come back already?
I meant Blaze the cat.
I need to refresh the page because Imran's stream for some reason just. I think it's still going on for everyone else, but I need to re-up it.
Yeah, for some reason, like, Twitch TV will lag the stream a little bit, so if it seems behind, just refresh.
There we go. Let's back up. I know you guys out there in the chat are probably aware of this, but I hate whenever the ads come up because they're so much louder than everything else. That happens on all sorts of streams I'm on now. It's like whenever I'm watching MLG,
Oh god.
they'll have just normal commentary, and then they'll just slam me in the face with an Old Spice commercial.
That is the most fucked up thing I've ever had happen to me in this game so far.
Don't think so.
I mean, seriously. My brain.
Wait, what just happened? I was in Photoshop.
I was at the final hit for him, and it just fell off.
the Dwayne and Brando Mega Man 2 thing is awesome.
Is that the concert alongside Mega Man 2?
Well, I think the Brando one was the rap or the remix of the whole album with a freestyle rap. But yeah, that live video where they did a live playing of the soundtrack as he's playing the game, it's crazy.
I know kneecaps. I have no idea how this keeps happening.
Yeah, TM Sonic 1228 says, Imran, you have some mighty good patience. I agree, man. I would be a broken mess of a man if I was playing this.
I mean, I've been playing video games all my life. If I had low patience, I'd probably not be very successful at it. Not that I'm terribly successful now, but what else?
Oh, yeah. Pro tip, when he's making the big one, stand still.
I think it's just like when he makes the big one, the camera adjusts slightly. And I just don't notice it. Camera for silver bosses is not good.
Really, because I thought his camera in a lot of other places was just spot on. It's great.
Yeah. Such an elegant camera that this game has.
I really like it when the text box covers up where you're standing.
Yeah.
Like, right there. At least where you're landing, yeah. Yeah. It's either that or you're still distracted by gingerbread. I wonder how many times they're going to mention gingerbread on tomorrow's Beardcast.
Hopefully never.
Is it the new Doritos?
Doritos just annoyed me because they mention it every cast somehow. Gingerbread, I
Yes.
think, actually causes me mental harm.
You think of bad stigma. You have post-traumatic stress because of it.
Apparently, Kneecaps got banned somehow and he wants back in, and I don't know how to do it.
Really?
Like
Do
he got banned from the chat somehow.
I thought he was right in
Well,
here.
yeah, he's in right here. I just saw him say something.
Yeah, this
Like-
is
Yeah.
like a 1 minute ago.
Says
Oh,
I'm
okay,
on.
I'm already back. No problem. Okay, that's weird, man. Don't know what happened there.
Well, he sent that
Stream had his own life filters.
he sent that tweet to me like 8 minutes ago, so it was
Yeah.
probably just a temporary thing.
Okay, that's odd. Oh, okay. Apparently, yeah, it says apparently I posted too much when Blaze died, so it was probably a like a spam filter thing.
Ah.
Or anti-flood thing.
Yeah. No sweat.
It seems like if he just decides not to give you anything to throw, you could end up kind of screwed here.
Yeah. I guess just through the stream, it doesn't transfer really well how tall those big fire sheets.
You've got to be kidding me. There was nothing left to stand on. And I hit him with everything he threw at me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that can happen somehow.
Yeah, he can and will destroy the whole foothold. You have to deal enough damage in the time allotted. Oh.
Not to be Captain Obvious, but I feel like this last stretch will test you guys more than anything else.
Oh, you have no idea.
Just remember how awesome you are for doing this, because you really are. This is great. This is fantastic.
This is wonderful, guys. Yeah, this is above and beyond. And thank you once again, everyone in the chat, especially some of you guys have been here as long as we have.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's remarkable.
I don't think even I should have been here this long, so it's amazing that you guys are
There's something about it, though, right? It's just, you gotta see it.
I've been enjoying myself, but in a way that I know Imran and Ryan haven't been.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching this and I'm like, wow, this is fun, except for the people playing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I would hate to be playing this. But yeah, it's an endurance race, and I think it's an endurance for everybody, but much more so for Imran and Ryan.
I feel like once I get this done, I can be, like, proud of it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because we raised the money, and, like, even more than that, I beat this crappy game and did not let it beat me.
Yeah, and so you have something. You're right. You have something to, and you have an archive of it. You know what I mean? You're gonna have
you're just gonna email Sega and be like, "In your face!" They have no idea why. You guys try to beat me down.
I did more with this game than you did.
Did you?
Period.
Yeah, exactly. We took something pretty bad and made something great out of it. You know, that's a good feeling.
We might have been actually able to email them and say, like, hey, we did this great thing, if we didn't start involving pornography. Sorry.
Yeah, about that whole thing, you know, about the...
We also
Yeah,
killed
guys,
the
just-
in the process.
Yeah, just ignore everything involving gingerbread.
and the ham in the fridge. Just don't even worry about that.
Just throw a meteor.
I wonder what people in the chat are thinking right now if they're listening to us and watching Imran stream, because I've just been playing random songs from my hard drive for a while now, and it's this really slow, sad, touching song from Shenmue as he does this.
Making it more dramatic.
That's right. In a world.
Alright, I've only got one more him coming close thing before I lose.
Oh, it looks like SSJ Makito says throw the fireballs slowly. A few other people are like, maybe stop trying to pick up more than one at once. It probably causes just too many physics problems.
Yeah, I was throwing them one at a time. Because when you try and throw too many objects like together, they collide with each other and bounce off.
That makes sense. I figured the aim was shitty.
Well, that too. I think you got him. This meteor should do enough damage that'll finish him off.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Imran Khan.
Yep.
Does anyone care if I skip all of this?
Nope.
Wait, is this the part where we see what's her face?
Dissolve into another dimension?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, 30 gamer score.
Once I get back to the main screen, I need to take a 2-minute break. Other than that,
I think what kind of cracks me up is, okay, we just saw Blaze, go into the ether, and then he still does this weapon bow bow breakdance like little dance move after he gets done with whatcha.
What song is this? I don't know what song that is.
alright, I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
All right. Well deserved break, sir. But,
Man.
3 down, 1 to go. That's right.
The next one will definitely be the hardest.
That's, yeah, I don't even know what the game could possibly throw at you.
Right.
But
Which it could be.
I just know it's going to be bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no question. I mean, I think the stream, I think we're all at the point to where now, beforehand, 7 hours ago, isn't this game bad? Ha ha ha. But now, we're all in this, we're in this zone together, right? We've been here freaking 16 hours. We're gonna be like, this fucking game. Oh, this game.
I will beat you!
Oh, we're gonna get it.
We've come too far.
TM Sonic 1228 says Imran has to S-rank the next story in order to consider himself finished.
Oh.
You know what? I'm very glad to not consider myself finished. I will happily just say, 99% complete, good enough.
Good man.
I have some food here, so I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'm not going anywhere. So if something amazing happens, I'll chime in.
Oh, but you're gonna want to see the first cutscene.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Here, let me get a few snacks in right now. Alrighty.
Alright, ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
I pressed it.
So did I.
All right. There's Shadow.
Shadow squared?
Man, he gets just more funky looking.
Yeah, he does, man.
The thing that bothers
So
me
does this
is
have
that,
any...
there's no reason for him to look like a hedgehog. I don't understand the point of that.
Well, it's because the first thing he talked to was Shadow, wasn't it? So he was like, I will remember your form.
Yeah.
And then he, mimicked his form or something.
It's kind of, but after he transformed, does he really need to look like him?
He said he was doing it as revenge. So.
Also, did
What
you guys
the-
have to do anything, specific in the story to, unlock final mode, or is it just to complete all the things and you get final mode?
Complete all the things.
Complete all the things.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. A doodle.
Oh, man.
What is going on?
I remember this is the first, thing I saw of Sonic 2006 after release. Just that gif of him dying.
And she didn't do anything.
No, Sonic is dead.
Oh.
Sonic!
No.
See, what Eggman apparently should have done is just build a robot that can phase through ground and shoot beams. That's all
Yeah.
you needed.
That's right.
Yeah, apparently he should have just shot Sonic instead of, shooting very slow rockets at him and sending explosive animals. guess the path of least resistance.
I think Elise was just rubbing Sonic's ass, for the record.
Whoa, did she just... Whoa.
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 Wait a minute. This is
Whoa.
flipping the script.
Whoa.
What?
Finally, the seal is broken. At long last,
Okay, so wait.
I'll be able to join with
Wait.
you.
So,
That can't-
because Sonic died, she released Iblis from inside of herself somehow? By not crying?
He made her cry, which releases Iblis.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a dumb trigger.
Time for the final curtain.
Yeah, because what if you stub your toe real hard?
Or like, you know, what if you like watch a really sad video about like PETA or something and be like, oh, those animals, you know, like you're gonna shed like a little tear even though PETA sucks.
You see
Yeah,
the
how does
finale
she
of
know that she
Avatar.
will never watch The Notebook?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh man, then Walk to Remember. Oh, dude. Oh man, Nicholas Sparks. Just emotional manipulation all the time.
Oh, okay, she has to cry out of real sadness.
Listen, the Notebook is real. Okay? I had real emotions. I had a real response. Don't you dare trivialize my emotional tenderness.
Well, isn't that kind of the same plot? Not necessarily plot hole, but kind of, okay, with Final Fantasy, characters can die in a cutscene, and you can't use a Phoenix Down because a Phoenix Down only revives you if you're knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Which is what happens if you die in battle. I see.
When a giant monster eats you while shooting lightning inside of your skull.
Even though there's like status effects in Final Fantasy that specifically pop up with the text dead when it happens.
Right.
In Phoenix Downs work on undead things,
Yeah.
not like asleep things.
Wait, Eggman glasses. Are we about to see something awesome?
Have you played Heavy Rain, Wes?
Where are we? Let's go.
Heavy Rain? I played maybe like 2 hours of it.
Did you get to the detective with the crazy CSI glasses?
Chaos Emerald has disappeared.
No, or is it the one that put up the display like out in front of you, kind of like how Dead Space was, or?
This is all so
I don't
Yeah,
remember. I just
yeah, that guy.
detective with the glasses.
Okay, yeah.
It seems we were all caused by the spatial distortion.
Why are they
There's
all
his-
here?
He is wearing some Morpheus glasses. Look at him.
Iblis's seal has been broken.
Such a shiny waxed mustache.
Yeah, his sash is like...
No,
Why is Omega upset?
you don't think.
Sonic!
For one, I
Why?
don't think they've interacted at all this entire game.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
What are those things on Robotnik's outfit? Does he need like
Data
power
ports.
input or something?
The Duke has one too. He has like a port on his chest.
Did you say the Duke?
The
The
Duke
Duke.
of Soliana, Elisa's father.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember him. I remember him as Dead Scientist guy.
Yeah.
Did you think we were talking
So
about
is it-
John Wayne?
I didn't know. I was like, wait, the Duke? Like Duke Nukem?
John Wayne's
like,
famous data port.
does he have like a babe port in his chest?
Before every Western, he'd just like fill himself up at that cable.
He's just, hello, Pilgrim. And then just walks out to the set.
For much longer. We've no time to waste. We've got to defeat it now.
Okay, so what doesn't make sense to me is why did Mephistopheles, whatever his name is, try to get Silver to kill Sonic if he could do it extremely easily himself.
Would do nothing.
Well, he can only do it easily after all this time screwy, right? Like he powered up or something?
Maybe? We never saw it. He was
I don't
just
know. Making
goofing-
excuses here.
he was goofing around with Shadow and Silver for the whole game.
Why is her necklace
Wait,
affixed
when did
to
she
her
do a
head?
costume change? Wasn't she wearing something else?
No, I don't think
Just-
so.
She wore something else as a little girl.
I thought she was. But. I want to rewind.
God, that-
Go back.
that
Okay, you have
neck
to
is
restart this
huge.
cutscene.
Yeah, she's got a crazy giraffe neck going on.
The thing that's bothering me is that her necklace moves with her neck.
It's part of her skin now.
She's a Pez dispenser.
I'm sure of it. It's not too late.
So, you know what bothers me about the hedgehog design? I just figured it out. The super long noses.
Yeah,
Really?
someone pointed out earlier
That's
in
the
chat
thing
that has massive
Above
nose.
all else that bothers you about their designs.
I mean, now, these more modern designs, I can deal with the longer limbs and the longer quills. That's, weird, but I guess fine. But the George Jetson nose freaks me out.
I hate you right now for being okay with those heads. Those quills are the dumbest thing.
They're almost more like dreadlocks.
Oh god. Oh god, he's getting sci-fi.
That's right.
Also, what weirds me out about Robotnik is that you can see through his mustache. They modeled it that, they put that much effort into it that, you can see through the bristles.
That's nothing. Depending on the camera angle, you can actually see behind his sunglasses and see his actual eyes back there.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier in the cutscene. Which weirded me out as well. Oh boy, end of the world.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a nice title for what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
the whole chat to Ryan
This
and
is
Imran.
forever.
This is it. We're
I make no guarantees that
everything's
we're
done.
going to do this expediently.
Listen, I'm gonna be here for a while. It's up to y'all how long you can stand.
We have to find the Chaos Emerald soon.
oh god. Oh. Yeah. Me Firesu posted up a terrifying picture in the chat. Terrifying picture of Eggman.
I refuse to call it. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I refuse to call him Eggman. It's the dumbest name. He's Robotnik. He's always Robotnik.
Okay, so where do I go from
So guys, you see those big time portals that are showing up everywhere?
the Eyes of Sauron?
Yes. They suck you in and will instantly kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is this is good level design.
Yeah.
The blue ones
This
will
is
suck
basically
you
the
in.
worst possible level design.
The
That
blue ones will
move
suck.
over. Go ahead.
The red ones will shoot stuff at you, and the blue ones will suck you in.
Yeah, so you'll be randomly killed by a box.
So you're saying move over Portal 2, Sonic 2006 is here to stay as far as level design goes. That's good. We're going to put that in the show notes.
It is 2011 Goaty.
This is Goaty of all years.
Oh, where do I go from here? Do I go down here?
Omega's air uppercut, the only thing that does any real damage, always looks like he's just flipping people off.
Hello, people.
Welcome back.
Mike.
Hey,
At the
Mike
end of the
Lemieux.
world.
Yeah.
What's up?
Everyone's still here.
Yeah, you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys still playing this?
Yep,
Yep.
we're on the home stretch, technically speaking.
No good. I took a break to watch The Legend of Korra.
No,
What'd you
don't
think?
you. I will kill you. I
give you
will.
No, George, man, I can give you some links.
No, I can't.
George, I'm at the end of Sonic 2006. Do you really think I have anything to fear?
Wait, what?
I'm at the end of Sonic 2006. I have nothing to fear.
Yeah, what can you do to him that this game already hasn't?
I don't know. I can consult Sega. You can see. We can come up with things.
Well, what's going on with the colors?
Yeah, everything turned purple, and I don't know where to go.
That's a
If you
good
let the
sign.
If you let too many portals come out, it starts turning colors.
So
Looks
I'm
like
gonna,
someone's messing with your gamma or something.
Yeah, it's like I'm tripping balls, man.
Okay, the Omega cheat is like the most useful thing in this level.
Yeah.
So how much more do you guys actually have to do?
Small sections with each of the characters that aren't Sonic.
Oh, so pretty standard.
Yeah. I think there's 7 of them because we have to get the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, Emerald's ahead.
Yeah. But Emerald's also at the part, apparently, that it starts getting terrible.
I honestly don't know that I can do silvers.
What is Silver's like especially bad?
It's a long level that can kill you at any point, especially near the end.
That sounds like this whole game. That's your guys' MO at this point.
Here's the thing, like, the longer I take, the more of these Eyes of Sauron are gonna come up.
And Silver is the slowest character in the game.
Yep,
Oh wait, I've seen this. I saw PokeCaptain do this.
this is where they broke mentally.
So, Imran, are you going to play any video games tomorrow?
I was planning to play some Tales tomorrow or some Journey or something. But we'll see.
Journey would be probably pretty good, because it's only like an hour and a half, not 18 hours.
Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope.
You can make it. Hit the post, climb up. Aw.
Maybe I can. No, I can't climb up that.
So yeah, did you watch Legend of Korra, Imran?
Yep,
I just want to say that it was very, very good.
it was.
Oh, black hole. Oh, and
Oh,
there's
those things kill you?
Yeah, instantly if you enter one.
They're like eyeballs. What's Sauron doing all over the place? Okay, so the eagles get rid of them?
Yeah. And I'm not gonna make it again.
The Chaos Emeralds. Where are they? Oh.
But now that I have a better idea of where the Chaos Emerald is...
I got hit by a box and died.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? I just kind of slid up that wall somehow.
I'm gonna try something, and I'm not gonna sure if it's going to work. We'll see.
Okay, so that was what, 3 Chaos Emeralds? So there's 4 to go.
Is Sonic's thing like an actual level?
No, Sonic's dead.
What? What?
Yeah, that's why we're finding Chaos Emeralds, because Sonic died.
Yep. Oh, man.
That's easily in my top 5 highlights of this.
Yeah, that needs its own little archive by itself.
How did you guys let that happen?
It's not that we let it
Someone stuck
happen.
up behind him.
Yeah.
You know Sonic's not all that fast.
Yeah.
He's got to go fast. Can't go slow. So is there a trick to the silver thing, or is it just maddening?
Maddening.
So if you touch the sand, you die. If you touch the eyeballs, you die.
So this is like the floor is lava taken to an extreme.
Oh!
Everything is floor.
Fuck.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
Ah, jeez, that was weak, Brian. It just popped up next to you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, kneecaps.
That sounded-
Wait, are you guys still taking questions? Yeah, we're still taking questions, of course. We're just knowing we're
yeah.
on the home
No,
stretch. Let the boys focus. But yeah, ask away.
To answer your questions, I like long walks on the beach, soft music.
All right, Kneecaps asks, what do you think of all the new voice actors?
I'll probably
for
get
Generations or
I'll
something?
probably get used to him, but Sonic sounds too deep now. Like he sounds like he's 30.
I thought
I
Tails sounded
honestly
too
kind
young
of
in
dislike him sounding
Generations.
like a teenager.
I didn't realize there was controversy about the voice actors. I thought they were always different.
There's always controversy about the voice actors.
Well, how old is Sonic Canopy now?
Well, technically he was always supposed to be like 16, but I think as of Generations they're officially saying he's like 20 now.
Yeah.
You know, he's pretty old for an
I
animal.
don't like Sonic being that old.
Well, because the game
It's gonna be a
celebrates
game we have to sadly take him to the vet because his left leg is gonna go in. He can't really do anything outside on his own now.
How dare you.
Bladder's going. There's a peeing all over the
Yeah.
floor.
And game over for me.
Oh, man.
You get to start all over.
Yep.
All
Wait, do you have to get
over.
all the emeralds in one go?
probably.
The God Blaze is a thing right above you. Oh god. So is Shadows at least pretty easy?
I don't remember what Shadows even is.
It's a Soliana or Kingdom something.
Wait, I can hear the Chaos Emerald. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. And there are no eyeballs in sight, so I think I have a clear shot at clearing the silvers. Yep.
You know that one's going to pop up as you're flying out there. How does it not, like, restart you at the person that you were doing?
That's
Because
what good games would do.
Oh boy, a climbing challenge with Rouge, because she totally doesn't have trouble detaching from things she's climbing on.
Oh, level just with Rouge. Somewhere Mark is really happy and he doesn't know why. I really confused my girlfriend with my rogue Rouge avatar.
Do you have one now? I didn't notice.
Yes. Oh,
Awesome.
I did it when Mark refused to look at the pictures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Also, there's no checkpoints at any of these levels.
Yep.
So I'm at the very, pardon the pun, tail end of Tales 1. And I died because of the camera angle.
That was one.
Start back at the beginning.
5. So I'm going on to the 6th now. Oh, Amy Rose.
That sounds good. So it's what, Amy, then Shadow, and that's it?
Probably, yeah.
And then Big the Cat.
Yeah.
You have to
I'd be
fish
kind of
for the
upset
gas
if you get this like your first go.
Oh no! Oh no! Amy, your double
The
jump is the worst.
Well, because she's getting sucked in like the whole time, she's double jumping. Can you go around it?
Uh-oh. I had to sneeze. Ooh. I had to hurry up and mute my microphone. Oh, good. There's silver medals hidden in these places, so those count toward the silver medal totals.
Do you have to get so many?
Well, you don't have to, but it's for an achievement. Oh, I double jumped when I shouldn't have. And I got killed for it.
Feel free to give
This
up.
will be the end of you.
Well, I have 2 lives left, so...
So just based on what you guys have done so far on this last part, how much longer do you think we all have here?
If I continue at the pace I'm going, probably about 30 minutes.
So, do you at least get like a break after you finish these before the final boss? Like a save point kind of thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. Oh, that's rude.
Wait, you have to do the final boss in the same life run too?
Well, you probably save after you do this, so if like you get a game over, you'll start from the boss, but you don't get to like take a breather or anything. It just dumps you right into there. Okay.
See, this looks like it's hard enough without enemies.
Yeah.
And it says the final boss is almost impossible to die on.
Yeah, kind of.
Just tedium.
After this, I would hope so.
Right.
Okay, that was the 6th emerald, so this is the last one. And I didn't do this all on one try. I died at least once on silver. And then I
But
died.
you didn't game
Died
over.
at least once on silver. How sad for you.
And I died once on Amy.
What he's saying, Imran, is that you suck.
I'm saying silver's
are
heart
his-
is broken.
Yeah,
Those are
kind
his
of.
words, not mine.
Uh-oh. Eagle, save me!
Caw.
No, don't dump me into a black hole!
Why does Shadow have like a pet bald eagle?
He worked for Sonic too.
And silver, I think, actually.
Oh yeah, he's in silver stage.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I've said that a lot. Today.
Oh, geez, that just bounced you right into that.
Oh, no.
But I think I specifically remember that part, and you just have to go, like, the outer edge, and you can just barely make it.
Like, get it from the other side.
Yeah.
America. Yeah. so the eagle is totally named America, right?
Sure.
Oh man, the 1-ups don't refill in those things.
Yep.
What are they, bubbles or something?
That's like probably the most asshole-ish thing the game does intentionally.
So I guess I go down here now?
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
There's a bird right next to you. Okay, whatever.
Uh-oh, that's a black hole directly in front of me. Oh no, and it wants to send me towards it.
Oh man, got through silver section.
How do I do this?
You're not instilling me with much confidence here, Blaze.
There's a black hole on this bridge, and there's no way to get around it.
Is there a bird somewhere?
I probably passed one up.
It looks like you can get by on the edge.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
On
think
the
I can.
right. Because it's more to the left than the right.
Oh god, what just happened? I landed on a spire as Rouge and it launched me off.
Ooh, that happened to Pokecaptain.
Well done.
I should figure out where this crystal is. Or emerald.
Okay, now you just gotta get back there.
Do I go this way? Probably.
Where am I supposed to go?
I can hear the Chaos Emerald. Last one,
You can
collected.
smell it.
Need to stay focused.
Only a C rank. So sad.
Man, these colors tripping out is really getting to me. Just drop him, Ron. I think it's right below you.
And now on my
Having
stream,
literally no direction in this is really killing me.
on
Yeah,
my
when I was watching Ryan do it, he just kind of dropped in a random spot.
yeah. On my stream, we're going to see the big kiss coming up.
Oh boy.
I'm unzipped and ready.
Oh.
Yeah, my body is ready.
Alright, getting prepared for this.
Are you like reclining your chair up?
Oh,
Yeah. Kick those feet up.
I think it's right on the
Really?
right side of the beach,
Yeah.
Ron.
Chaos Emeralds.
You what now?
I think it's on like the right side of the beach when you're approaching that, if I remember.
There it is.
Oh my.
Come on.
Yeah! Look at that. When a man loves a woman.
Oh man, look at that. He turned into Pikachu.
That's how you know they're horny.
Well, yeah, look at the way his quills are all standing up.
Yep.
Yeah, so his quills.
I like how Rouge is just bored with this shit. Like, oh,
She's like,
his-
man.
His quills get erect when he gets kissed. Oh,
It's a
man,
real
do they
dick
all go
move to
Super
make you
Saiyan?
play as a character that has no offensive capability. And you've played as maybe twice in the game.
Yep. Gotta reuse those assets, man.
Super Silver looks great.
Just everything sticking out everywhere.
So much pointy.
we fight some kind of weird ethereal deer in space.
What the fuck?
That body of light is
So that's Solaris or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, you're fighting a boomkin from World of
Oh,
Warcraft.
run him, run.
dimensions for lunch. But there should be something that's anchoring him in this dimension. That's probably the light shells that can be seen on his body.
It's on you, Shadow.
All of those are destroyed. He can be defeated.
Understood.
Everyone, you need rings to stay in a super state, but maintaining this
So Live and Learn was a pretty good final boss song.
Yeah. The final boss song in this one isn't too bad either. It's like the main theme, it's his world, but it's orchestrated. It's actually kind of nice.
And just the butt rock at the end of it was pretty awesome. It's a good way to end a Sonic game.
The chugga chugga.
Who is left? Just Shadow?
If you
Yep,
beat
Shadow.
Amy, yeah.
His didn't seem too bad, just watch out. Keep an eye out for America. So are your rings even counting down? No, I guess they are. It's
Yeah.
really slow.
The reason why you can't lose this battle is because every time you switch characters, the characters you aren't controlling
Oh, yeah.
Go
Like
collect rings.
Sonic Adventure 2.
yeah.
Like Sonic Adventure 2, right?
hmm
Yeah.
Good luck, Sonic. Okay.
Is there a time limit at all?
Not really, no.
You're just fighting ethereal space deer forever?
Oh god, what?
I don't actually
Now watch out
remember.
for that.
I don't remember how to damage him.
It looks like a homing attack.
It's on you, Shadow.
Like he has this shield up that protects him from Shadow.
Yeah, I'd imagine you'd have to use like the right person at the right time.
It looks like Kneecap says Silver first, then Shadow, then Sonic.
Okay.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, only Silver can hurt Solaris at first.
So it's an order of awesomeness.
I think so.
Really?
On that jump pattern run, you want to go on like the farthest point that you can hit it.
Or I could just jump up.
Yeah. If you want to be Mr. Smart Pants about it.
Oh yeah, now I think I kind of remember what to do. Like he blocks all of Silver's shots with his arm, and then yeah, his arm eventually breaks off. And then once his arms are broken off, I switch to Shadow, I think.
Do you still have ring energy? Sonic.
Are you like grinding on sky rails?
Yes.
This is air gear.
Yes. Shadow is actually Obama. Actually, that... I should have said Rouge or Amy. That analogy would have made more sense.
Amy is Biden.
Ooh, King Broly brings up a good point. A Sky Rim, perhaps? That you were grinding on?
It's the Skyrim that's taken him to Skyloft to meet the Skylanders.
To get this guy over to Silver.
Yes. Yeah, there's a weird number of games with Sky in them coming out last year.
Oh, we can relive the magic on the bottom stream.
If you didn't climax the first time.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
get ready.
Even if you did, I'm going for 2.
Going for double whammy. Double
Man, you're a
whammy.
champ. You should look into professional work. It's only been like 10 minutes.
It's your turn. I'll take care of this.
finish it now, 17 hours.
Yep.
And I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again, that the download version of Sonic Generations is only $7 on Amazon this week.
Oh wow, that's for a computer? For PC?
Yes, PC. So if you want to play a good Sonic game.
Is it actually that good, or are you guys trolling me?
No, I like
It's
it.
pretty decent.
Really
It's
good.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Only issue I really have with it is length and final boss.
It's one of those weird games that like scratched a nostalgia itch that I didn't know was there.
Yeah, exactly. Like after watching this, I'm like, I need to go play Sonic Generations because it's a good version of this for the 3D stuff.
Like
I don't
half the
know.
levels, I just had a goofy smile on my face the whole time.
Like, when I watched, was it Poke Captain or something? Did they do it? It didn't look very good.
Well, I think it's pretty good.
Like,
Yeah.
there was a boss fight with, like, Shadow or something that looked terrible.
That's mostly optional.
Alright, I'm gonna do quick call out because I'm reading the GAF thread. Shadow Web, Regulus Terra, Dark Scala, Lazy Bones, Q-Log, and MC Grammar. Not Kyo. Kyo sucks. Green Scar, Seven Force, Geronimo, Zephyr. That's all I'm seeing on this page.
Whoops, I died.
POGB, Alpha 2, he's a good friend of ours. Big Knife, also a good friend. Swiftsketcher. Lister's a really good friend of mine.
What about
That's
Q?
all I'm seeing. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but you guys, thank you for sticking with us this whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's hard keeping a thread bumped on GAF, so I was glad to see some regulars stick around.
This is just like the Generations boss, but from one side.
Are you saying it looks like a homing attack?
It's a homing attack.
Wait, Blaze, did you lose?
Yeah,
That
I
was
died
impossible.
once. I ran out of
How do you
rings because
switch?
Y button.
So it's Silver Shadow Sonic.
I basically just got impatient because I didn't feel like waiting for Silver's rings to recharge.
Hubris. That's what's been killing you half the time.
Like, I pressed the Y button there, but I died anyway.
It's all you, Shadow.
And it says, Kneecaps is saying, Kneecaps is saying, Ryan, you should charge of Shadow now.
You know, I probably put like 4 hours into this total, but you guys have done, what, 18?
Yeah,
1644.
Jeez, you guys are champs.
Yeah.
So just to let someone recharge, I just have to dodge around for a while.
Yeah. While they're not selected.
So, Wes, George, should we try to get it over 900? Should we do a final stump for money to finish this over 900?
Yeah,
I'd like to. We should definitely-
that'd be awesome. I mean, don't feel bad if you're like
Yeah.
watching maybe an archive version of this. I mean, we have it going until the 20th. Right now it's the 19th, so we have about another day until the actual chip-in donation box kind of locks up and it sends the money. It sends it directly to Mercy Corps to help the benefit in Japan, the relief effort. But yeah, any donation's good donation. We've had donations, you know, just a few cents for a few dollars. I mean, really anything and everything helps. It's for good friends over there in Japan. And, yeah, definitely good cause. And
Are we doing anything tomorrow?
Not that
Or
I
the
know
20th?
of.
yeah, not a stream. I know we're going to do a Beardcast, and the Beardcast will probably be kind of, a lot of it will be talking about this and kind of what we've been playing the past weeks and stuff like that. But primarily it'll probably be to follow up with this and the results and kind of shout outs to people that have been part of it. So.
To let people know what
Gotcha.
Mercy Corps does, looking on their website, they provide critical food items, provisions and tents and shelters, as well as building facilities and temporary housing for people that are displaced. And there still are people displaced from the tsunami.
Yes, absolutely.
They also help children through the traumatic events with therapeutic play and programs like that. So it's all really good stuff.
Yeah, awesome cause. And since it goes through chip in, we don't see any of the money. The moment it's locked, the moment it's finalized, they get it sent to them directly. So
we are untrustworthy motherfuckers. That's why we did it this way.
As you can hear, if you've been here the whole time, you can tell you don't want us handling any of the money. So, but yeah, for those that have been here the whole time, we thank you guys so much. And if you donated, even if you didn't, if you were just hanging out all day, that means the world to us. And I know it means the world to Mercy Corps and our friends there in Japan. So yeah, this is all good stuff, man. I'm super proud of everyone here, the fans, the crew members, all of us. I think this is a cool deal, and I'm looking forward to doing something like this again next year. But
this has been amazing. It's been really fun.
I don't actually remember what to do when I'm Sonic.
It looks like a charge attack.
I think those missiles home in, Sonic. Oh shit, I died.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the chip in at right now? Mine stopped refreshing.
Let me pause and check. The dashboard.
78.37.
Yeah, the dashboard still says 878.30 whatever for me.
878, yeah, 38 or so. Awesome. That's amazing.
$22 will push us over 900.
And I'm going to put some links in the chat. That way you guys can see it. I'm going to do one for TSSE News and one for Nitrobeard, so you guys can put them in your bookmarks or go check them out, see if it's your cup of tea. But if you like what you've been seeing and hearing, definitely go to both of those places. A ton of good content goes up all the time on both of them. We definitely appreciate the support.
Did you die again, Blaze?
No. Well, maybe. I'm not really paying that much attention anymore. Oh, yeah, I did. I was trying to figure out what to do as Sonic. No, this is my last life. If I fail this, I get a game over.
We'll get to find out what happens, but I'm sure you just try to find a boss again.
Boy, I hope so.
If they did it for the Egg Wyvern, they should do it for this, too.
Yeah.
Look like homing shot, Sonic.
It's your turn. I'll take care of this. Good luck, Sonic. Okay.
Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, I charge up with Sonic until he's full, and then I hit the X button to dash. Okay.
Because Sonic eats fast, or he is what he eats.
He eats fast.
As much crap as I get that line, that's actually moderately clever.
Oh, Shadowbane2009 in the chat says, side distraction, Tristan on TSSCnews.com has put up a full video of White Park Act 1 for Sonic 4 Episode 2. So if you haven't seen it, go look at it right now. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but I know as soon as we're done here, that's the first place I'm going to go. Give it a look-see.
Come to think of it, I think this is only the first form of the final boss.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
There's another one following this that basically looks like the Legend of Zelda, like the shield logo, if you've ever seen that. Well, of course you have, but...
Is it over?
What's this Zelda you speak of?
Darksiders?
Be that easy.
Oh, like Robin Williams' daughter.
So, Mike Stud and our good friend Mike Stud in the chat. Hey, Kami mentioned me in the stream. Tell them you love me, which I do.
Oh,
but I love all my children,
Micah?
all of them.
Is that Micah stuff?
That is Micah Stud.
Mikista?
I had lunch with him once. He's very nice. I love him.
Powerful consciousness coming from Solaris.
After you destroy one arm, do you still stay with Silver, or
No, the
you
second
take both
arm.
arms out?
The second arm is for Shadow.
Okay. It didn't seem like Shadow was doing any damage.
Yeah, it doesn't at first, but eventually the arm and his armor.
Hey guys, money update. We've hit $900.
Wow.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Cool.
That is
Wonderful.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
if that
Round
things
of
it up,
applause, you guys.
it's awesome.
Unbelievable.
Thank everyone involved on both sides.
Yep.
Anyone watching this in a replay, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And that also means we get to do quick little sketches of Sonic with a beard, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow because I'm
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
work right now. But
I'll have to do mine tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll post mine
absolutely.
in the chat thread.
We'll post them on nitrobeard.com for everybody to see. We'll see them. You'll see them on the show notes in the podcast, and we'll have a whole separate post, probably with archive footage. I don't know how long Ustream usually takes with archives. I know they can be kind of, depending on the size and the files and how they split them up. It could be somewhat immediately. It could be about a day turnaround. It really all depends.
Yeah.
So we'll get up the archives as soon as possible.
By the way, they deserve a shout out. Mecha K donated the exact amount to get us to 900.
Cool.
yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
perfect.
Mecha K.
Mecha K. Yeah.
The K
Mecha K
stands for classy.
That's right. Mecha classy. The own
Does
genre of classy. That's what
Does
I'm
classically start with a K?
It does
It
now.
does if you're that classy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He's allowed to reinvent words. You know what I mean? He doesn't take any guff from anybody.
Killing time.
Oh, this is a lot of lasers.
So Imran, charge. Charge. Imran.
So now that the end is in sight, how do you guys feel? What are the emotions?
Oh, these arms are moving.
Relieved because I get to go to sleep. Like, even though I went to bed pretty early last night, I was kind of so anxious about doing this today that I didn't get to sleep until like 3 or 4 a.m.
You know,
Still
if
managed
you
to
want
put
to keep
in-
playing, you want to put a different Sonic game, we'll stay. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to keep
Clear
going,
up your schedule.
that's all right. Yeah, it's cool.
Roll right into Shadow the
What do you guys
Hedgehog.
mean by charge?
Hold
the R
X,
trigger.
Imran.
Well, you can hold the R trigger, is what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I killed him.
Recharge Shadow's rings up.
I killed him. I beat the game. Unless he has a third form I don't remember. Which is entirely possible. Nope.
Congratulations to Ryan.
Well done. Ryan,
I won everything.
And no offense, Imran, this is a much closer race than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like you'd be in the second act and he'd be done with the game, but this was down to the wire the whole day. It's pretty even.
Like,
There was a lot of times it was in the lead.
I don't know, this is probably a little bit inside baseball, but the entire reason I did the whole handicap donation is because I figured people would want to slow me down. But Imran ended up taking quite a few of those handicap donations himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And it was still neck and neck all the way to the finale.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fantastic. You know what? We're going to stick around, make sure Imran gets his due.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to
Rocking
stick
it
around.
out, man.
I'm generally not understanding what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm holding X. But
Hold
it
the-
doesn't seem to be producing just through.
Hold the right trigger until the bar at the bottom right is full, and then hit X.
Oh.
Hey Ryan, how does it feel to be a commenter now and not a player anymore?
Retired in
You're
the
one of us.
commentary.
Gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
Probably.
Oh, crap, I wasn't even looking at my rings.
Yeah.
For being
In
impossible
fairness,
to lose,
like, this is the first time I've ever played this. I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job, considering.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Did you destroy it?
No. That is the true Solaris.
And now we learn the true reason why they started screwing around with time travel to begin with.
because it's easy.
Because Princess Elise's mom died and they wanted to go back and save her.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good reason to fuck up all the time. That's fantastic.
Well, I don't know. Let's not condemn them. How hot was she?
Way to make this weird, man. God.
Yeah, man.
Look, I'm just asking.
But really, how long of a neck did she have?
I don't think we actually get to see her.
Oh wow, little Elise is terrifying. She's like a little gremlin.
Oh. That's kind of messed up.
So please, you should beat this again and this time choose red explosions.
What?
Nothing.
It was highbrow humor.
The brow is so high as it's in space.
Oh, that's BS! He took a second to our switch.
Yeah. You have to be like pressing no other buttons but Y when you switch.
That is pure BS.
It's
I
called
cracked his arm.
it's called sloppy, lazy coding.
To tell the truth, I don't care what happens to the world.
Please. Just smile.
I just posted this on Gaff, but Sonic 2006 was a net gain for the world thanks to you guys. I think you've balanced out all the bad it's done.
Like, let that happen again. I'm gonna heal before I finish off the silver. I'm occasionally looking at Blaze's screen, and what the hell?
She's going to blow out the flame that becomes Iblis, so that this never happens.
So this whole game was about making her cry.
Yeah.
Well, you'd think Japan could do that pretty fucking quick, but apparently it takes some time.
Like a Starborn.
Someone was calling me. Sure,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
of course. I felt so
You know what? I'm fine with her neck. It's graceful like a swan's.
Or like a giraffe.
Like a swan.
They're both beautiful creatures.
You're
Is
just
your tongue
mad.
black? You should check.
I'll
Can we
check.
find some
you know what I mean.
Can we find some giraffe fan fiction? Someone asked if they donate $20 if you'll do the boss on hard mode, Ryan.
I don't know if anything actually changes if you do hard mode on that boss. Because I think I've actually done it once. Oh, now we get the disgusting, touching Princess Elise theme song for the credits.
Like, touching?
Like fake Celine Dion 1990s music.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, I thought you meant we were like touching Elise.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this just got way weirder than we ever made it before.
Okay, so April was on the form too. Which looked easier, I guess.
Oh, he really does look like the Zelda Phoenix.
We just barely passed 17 hours just now.
Well done.
Ah, Silver. Your game character tennis elbow. I do like the music though.
Yeah, it's a good version of that song.
Right. Okay, question from the chat. Aside from Live and Learn, what would your favorite Sonic game song be? I'd say Escape from the City.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
Actually, might be this.
I like that. It's a homing attack song. That's a good one.
I'm trying to think. My brain is so fried right now.
I mean, Live and Learn is really good. Cityscape, obviously.
I like Open Your Heart, of course.
Wait,
Is that
like,
awful to the song?
open your heart to me.
Song two.
That's the wrong version of Open Your Heart.
Oh.
That's one I like. I dig that one.
What about Eggman's theme?
Eggman's theme is cool until, like, I saw somebody link it. I think it was in the Sonic community thread on Gaff. There's a song in Princess Mononoke that sounds almost identical to it, and obviously that movie's like a decade old at this point. So it's almost kind of like they ripped it off for Dr. Eggman. And that's like his main theme now. They used it in Unleashed and Colors and I think Generations.
Man, I can't believe this is actually concluding.
I know.
I feel like,
This is it.
my entire life is changed by this. I got used
It's
to
all
this.
channeled. Yep.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
wake up
come to
tomorrow and
this
be
point.
like, wait, I don't have any games to. I don't have any Sonic. What's going on?
It's like when Lost
like-
ended.
feel like the three of us commentators need to just hold hands and get to the top of the hill and just
Right,
watch
just
the
look
game
up
come.
to the stars.
There we go.
Well done.
Man,
Nice.
There it is. There it is. Imran Khan
I can't believe it.
finishing up.
What's
Yeah,
the
both
final
of
time?
you have been.
The funny thing is, as bad as this game is, I had fun today.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
It was fun to watch, man.
It was a good day.
I can't believe we've been doing this for, however many hours. It's 3:30 a.m. on the East Coast, and I don't see the viewer count on Imran's stream, but on Ryan's it's still 58 dudes.
Yeah,
Who are
48
with
on
us.
Imran's, so
Yeah,
that's impressive.
That's everyone who stayed up is the best dude in the world. Or
Yeah, you
lady,
guys are heroes.
whichever.
Yep.
I could not have done it without you guys helping and encouraging me.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, what about
Blaze is
me? I
fine.
didn't,
Blaze doesn't need your help. Blaze is all whatever. Pro gamer,
Yeah.
Sonic shit out of this.
what about me?
Yeah.
I didn't actually
He
help.
does this every day. He can do this all day. He did it all day.
If anything, I
Remember
probably
when he was like,
did.
"Oh, I think I already beat this final boss on hard." I'm like, "What? Really?"
But that was years and years and years ago, back when the only Xbox 360 game I had was Sonic 2006.
I love all the fist pumping in Celebration. Like, yeah!
yeah.
Well, wouldn't you if you just saw someone take out like an evil god?
I'd probably be unconscious from shitting myself stupid.
Yeah. And I mean, we've come so far today. I mean, we're looking at gingerbread. We're looking at
Scalp
We don't
Every
need
wings.
to
time I
look at
forget it, you
gingerbread.
guys manage
We don't
to bring
need
it
to
right
look
back
at
up.
gingerbread.
No. Let's not remember all the bad we did today. Let's remember the good we did today.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Focus on the net game.
this day will live on in infamy with Big the Cat. And oh man, what a wonderful the breeding holes,
gingerbread.
all of it.
Holes, tell me I'm pretty.
You guys are doing so many things for me today.
We've learned a lot about ourselves.
I can say that I have beaten Sonic 2006. I have beaten probably one of the worst games of the generation in one sitting.
Yep.
That's right.
And
there's proof.
People.
And for a better
There's-
cause than anyone else has done so with.
Yeah. This is where we do terrible things for great causes. Yeah, look at his hat. Someone pointed this out earlier. What is that?
It's like a fez.
They all wear yarmulkes, and I don't know why. They're like little chef yarmulkes or something.
Chef, yeah, it's a cup. Is it really a cup? Let me. Does it have a handle?
Oh,
Why
man.
does his skin
That's
have so
super
much
handy.
texture and hers has none?
Because she is a clean and pure child like a porcelain doll.
Oh man, I just remember like a bunch of Last of Us. It's creepiness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be a cup on his head. I mean, imagine how handy that would be. Just to always have
Like a
cup.
ramen bowl or something.
I'm at the end of this game. We spent 70 hours playing it, and Sonic still looks extremely weird standing next to Elise.
Yep.
Yeah, that hasn't become easier to look at, really.
Yeah, why would they go for those? I don't even know. Those styles.
Just the part that blows my mind is imagine the size of his eyeball next to her eyeballs. Just
Every time I look at Sonic's face, I keep seeing that one image someone did of his like middle thing peeling back and his eyes coming together.
Oh, that was Igra, I think.
Igra does enjoy freaking out the internet.
Yep.
Or the one of Kirby inside of Sonic's head crawling out of his eyes.
oh god.
Basically, Sonic is some messed up stuff for me even before today.
Yeah. Because we have done some stuff on the Beardcast before, which, we talked about people wanting to marry Sonic the Hedgehog characters. We've read some DeviantArt, like fanfic on the Beardcast, but nothing quite like what we went through today. And Ryan, it was funny because Ryan was actually on both of those podcasts where we did the scouting for hilarious Sonic stuff. But
Yeah.
this is it to a infinite degree.
What do you say?
You know,
next
it's
year,
amazing.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oof.
It's amazing how this scene and the one in One Piece, the "dada she" thing, are like almost identical, but one of them made me sob like a little girl, and the other one just makes me shake my head.
I guess we could do Black Knight next year. That'd probably be a lot shorter.
Yeah. I can't imagine that taking more than 12 hours.
More than like 4 hours from what I've heard.
I'd volunteer to play too, but I don't know if I want to make that commitment after seeing what you guys just did.
Yeah.
We could do
I'll
every
be
Wii
honest.
Sonic game.
Put me down as a maybe.
Well, I don't really need a reason to play through Sonic Colors. It has that challenge mode that lets you just run through all the levels without all the story. So it's like one of the old Genesis Sonic games. I do that every
nice.
now and
Pretty
then.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not understanding this correctly, none of this happened?
Yep.
Yeah, this is showing us the alternate timeline when Sonic and Elise didn't meet. And Sonic was just passing through, I guess.
But then... No, that
Dude,
doesn't
her
make sense.
handmaidens, their skulls are gigantoid.
You have the biggest problem with everybody's head size.
I'm just saying, like, look, their face is all the way at the bottom, their hood is like whoosh, it's like cone heads.
Well, see, that's not my problem. They're like really sinister looking for handmaidens. They're like cows.
Wait, so
over their
Sonic
face.
knows?
It's never implied if he knows or not. He doesn't say anything.
Whether he knows or not, that was the biggest dickhead smirk. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Listen to this feather. This feather's going
maybe
straight
Sonic-
to the moon.
Sonic
He
just
felt
like
so much
feathers.
better than that feather. He's like, oh god, this has broken me.
Yeah, we're all shells of human beings. I think we can each say that we have Iblis inside of all of us now.
Oof.
Don't cry.
Thankfully, I'm still not exactly sure what that means.
I think you do.
Okay, so Iblis has these shovel gloves.
Oh god damn it.
Oh. Well, that's kind of what it looks like on Mephiles there.
I missed what you said, and I feel pretty good about that.
Shuffle
God.
gloves.
Oh God, shovel gloves. No.
I hate you all.
I don't
Things
think I
I've
can
said
ever
today
look at
cannot be
numbers.
unsaid.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
Jesus, why did I click on that? Oh, in the chat, why did I click on that?
I think I know what picture that is.
Oh.
Yep, I remember
What
I
this picture.
actually really like the picture that's based on, which makes it even more painful as an art student.
Okay, is that a female Knuckles?
That's Amy.
Oh, that's Amy.
Duh.
Exactly like
God.
she looks exactly like Knuckles.
She's shocking bright pink. Who else is that?
Meh, I can't see colors right now.
Wait, is that,
Okay, you know what? I'll give you that one.
is that Sonichu in the background?
I think it is.
Wait, changing Best Sonic song to Supersonic Racing.
What about Sonic Boom?
That's good.
I like Supersonic Racing better.
When I unlocked
Sonic-
it in Generations, I changed the song on every level to Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom is the best.
See, the thing is, Sonic Boom's like 30 seconds long.
That's the best
it's
part.
not.
It's just over and over again.
Sonic Boom is like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. And there's
But
like
it's the
actual
same lyrics.
no, there's actual lyrics to it. There's like trouble keeps you running faster, save the planet from disaster.
You can run. You can
Sonic
fly.
Boom, Sonic Boom,
You can
Sonic Boom.
reach the other side of the rainbow. There's a lot of lyrics.
He knows it.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, should we all sing Sonic Boom for the end of this?
I would.
I don't think that
You
would.
know I'll do anything.
I don't think that would work
No.
too well over Skype. We'd all be like
Yeah,
off
the
timing.
delay.
Well, someone just needs to count on chat, and then hit 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'd be awesome. And honestly, it might be better if we're all just screwed and off.
It'll be the fitting end.
It would be basically how this game plays.
Right, it'd be.
You know what? I absolutely vote we do it.
I'm gonna actually see their lyrics for Sonic Boom.
I'm googling
Just
Sonic
out of
Boom lyrics
curiosity.
right now.
I think somebody
I
just
just
linked
posted.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just linked him.
Oh man. Okay.
Wait, someone just linked him? Where?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
in Skype.
In the Steam, in our Skype chat.
Let's say description shadows thing.
I don't know.
That offends me.
Oh, wait. We're not. Hold on. Wait. Kneecaps is way too eager. God damn it. Okay. Is everyone prepared for this?
Okay.
Sure.
I haven't heard the song, but that might make it better. So. Okay, I'll just follow everyone's lead. But yeah, I got the lyrics up.
All right. Someone give us a countdown.
Here we go. We're going to do the little intro. TSSCnews.com and Nitrobeard.com present. Well, a 2012 joint. We're throwing down some Sonic Boom. Let's hit it.
All right, someone do the countdown.
Are
Yeah.
we going on one?
Yeah.
Waiting for someone in the chat to.
Chat's going to count us down.
Kneecaps, where are you? I need you again. Kneecaps are vital to our survival.
And if
Only
this
gonna count us
had
down once.
2012 joints, yeah, that explains how you all got through this game. And that's a great point.
Here, I'll do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, right, that probably gets people kicked.
He probably typed too
yeah.
much. Here we go.
3,
shit.
2, 1.
If you're
If
strong,
you're
you can
strong,
fly. You can reach the
fly,
other
you
side.
can reach
You
the
can
other
reach
side
the
of
other
the
side.
rainbow.
Take a
Rainbow.
chance, because there is no
It's alright.
circumstance you can't handle. When you
It's
get my Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Trouble keeps you
Am I the only
running
one of you that's
faster.
heard this song? Seriously.
Through the dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going.
I can't anymore. This is just too big of a clusterfuck.
I know, everybody's throwing me off.
Gotta keep it going. Seriously, did any one of you ever play Sonic CD?
I played it.
God.
I know the song. I just
Everybody
that was
else,
too difficult
yeah.
with all of us in different parts.
Whatever, as long as we agree that I'm the best. I was the best one.
Sonic is
easily.
not suitable
committed
for
the
Skype
most,
is
at
not
least.
suitable for this.
I'm the prettiest princess.
Okay.
That's the
Tell me.
That's the
Granted.
real one today.
Tell me I'm pretty. No, seriously.
George. George.
Come on. Isaac,
George.
please.
Whoa, Crushed, what are you doing in the chat, buddy?
I think
Wait, is
he's inspecting the picture that someone looked.
Wait,
You
what's
only got
unlock
5
the
achievements.
complete ending to the last hidden story?
Don't let that fool you. That's vague wording. There is no complete ending.
Okay.
Or if there might have been at one point, but they never did anything with it.
So what's an achievement? Just finishing what we already did?
It should be, yeah. Unless it's finishing it on hard mode, I don't remember.
Some of these are really weirdly written. Clear unlock Sonic difficult mid-level mission.
Yep.
What does that mean?
And here's one I don't have unlocked, Legend of Soliana. Overcome all trials and accomplish a great feat.
I think you did that already. I mean,
Yeah, you-
Solve
Fire
all
apart.
problems swiftly.
Yep.
That's a fortune cookie.
Lucky numbers are 3, 7, 9.
Oh God. Listen, my ass hurts. That's all I have to say right now.
I like in these achievements how they use the same picture of Sonic multiple times and the same picture of Shadow multiple times.
But in one he has a light background and in the other he has a dark background.
Right, it's true.
So is this the end?
I guess so, yeah.
This is, guys, it's amazing. We hit the $900 mark. We had all sorts of viewers today. It says we have almost 3,000 unique views of people watching. So,
Wow.
and the hardest hardcore are the ones in chat right now. They stuck it.
Yeah, there's a
to
few
the-
names I've been recognizing even from now that have been here all day.
all day. Sit with
I
us.
know a
and
couple of
have
people have
good-
been watching, but just didn't want to chat.
Yep.
And they're
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
too, so we appreciate those guys as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Big props to everyone.
Yeah.
Big ups.
It's for a very good cause. And I know the archives will be up, so if you missed a little bit, if you came in a little bit later, want to know what all sorts of anarchy happened earlier in the day.
And donations are still open until tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it.
It probably closes
Yeah, and for
tomorrow
anyone-
night at midnight.
I know
Or
this is
guess
late,
tonight.
but just in case anyone watching the replay skips to the end, don't listen to anything I say at any point in the proceedings.
It's pretty not suitable for work.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
If he
I
warns
thought
you about anything, listen to that warning.
yes.
Do not listen. Do not follow through.
Oh, man.
oh, guys, we accidentally said Chara is the best.
Chara is the best.
Except for those of you named Chara.
Chara is the best. He's fantastic.
He bought me Sonic Generations for the PC.
Did he?
Oh, wow.
He also went straight up gangster on Claw Shrimpy a few days ago, which I approved of.
Yes.
Like this close to bashing his head with a pipe. Alright. We call it
Yeah,
gentlemen?
this is a wrap, guys. And for TSSCnews.com, for Nitrobeard.com, I'm Wes Gardner. I was joined by George Cavalines.
Hey, thank you for letting me be on here. This has been a fantastic day. And again, thanks to every single person here who listened to me ramble on.
We were also joined by Mike Lemieux of the Jumpcast. You can hear him every week.
It was a pleasure to be involved with something like this. I was just happy to help you guys.
And we had, of course, Ryan and Imran, the two guys put it all on the line, neck and
Yeah.
neck the whole day.
Oh, gosh.
We just sat here to play bad video games all day. I would have done this anyway. It just happened to be streamed.
Yep.
But like the guys who donated, the guys who have been in the chat all day, that have been helping us, you, Wes, Mike, or George, Mark, Brian, everyone who helped out today, thank you so much. We would not have been able to do this without you at all.
Yeah, we would have
We would have given
probably
up hours ago.
or lost our minds. Literally.
That too. I'm not entirely sure that hasn't happened, but
Now I kind of want to see the alternate universe version where you guys just did this alone. We come on like 12 hours in, and you're just like crying uncontrollably on
I feel like
Skype
that would
while
have ruined our
playing.
friendship right there. If it was just us talking for 17 hours while playing this game,
I
we would have
fucking
snapped
do.
at each other by middle of Shadow Story.
Why did you think this was a good idea? Ah!
That didn't work, please, God!
I could
Stop
see it
saying I
on
need
set.
to be handicapped.
Oh man, but yeah, for all of us, I know for all of the staff over at TSSC News, I know for all of us at Nitrobeard, including Brian Belita and Mark Bradshaw, who are here throughout the day. If you heard them, they're totally awesome guys. You can hear them on the Beardcast, see their editorials and stuff on Nitrobeard. But yeah, from TSSC News and Nitrobeard.com, I'm Wes Gardner. Thank all of you in the chat. Thank all of you that have watched. God bless all of you. This has been incredible. We'll do it again next year, and you guys will have the VIP access to the whole thing. As long as it takes. As long as it takes.
We're not going to sell digital passes.
No. It's free. It's for a good cause. We're going to get another good cause going. You guys are the best fans on the planet. We hope you stick around at TSSC and Nitrobeard. We could use awesome fans like you guys. And it's let's see, donations are still up until the 20th. Be sure if you haven't done it yet, you can still spare a little bit. Every little bit helps. And we're having a Beardcast tomorrow, so if you guys want to hear some more radio, check out Nitrobeard. But yeah, hit us up. And thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
Congrats again to Ryan and Imran.
Congrats to Ryan for winning.
Yeah. I think
Oh yeah, what does he win?
I can give him my copy of Sonic 2006.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I have more than enough copies of Sonic 2006.
That sounds ominous.
Oh man.
Alright.
All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here, and I
Yeah.
think we're all out. But yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
pass out.
thank you for having me on here. This has been a blast.
Yep.
I'm gonna go
I'm going
pass out,
straight
yeah.
to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you
Peace.
guys later. Like Wes said, come visit nitrobeard.com. We can always use new fans.
Absolutely, and it's like this all the time. It's chaos. We'll see you guys
All right.
then.
Alrighty,
Calling it. See ya.
later.
Bye.
Later. Good night. I love you.
Huh. And I know we're off Skype right now, but I personally endorse those Nitrobeard guys. They're good people. See you guys later, I guess. Assuming, like, this finishes streaming out to you. Whatever. You don't want to hear me ramble anymore.